Being on time is a way of life, not a circumstance, not a situation. Being on time means that you respect the other person's time enough to be there. Is it 100%? No, it's never 100%, but it needs to be 99. I mean, shit happens. It's happened to me. Look at all the times I've been late on my live. But over 600 issues, I can promise you this: I haven't been late 10 times. And I think that it's important to understand why you need to be on time. It is to me it's a character. It's all about who you are as a person. If you don't show up on time, if you're constantly late, it says a lot about who you are. Also says your closet's a mess because you don't have control over yourself and your situation. Yes, I went through a period of time when I was late all the time. You can guess what that was from, but that was almost 35 years ago. So I'm looking at this as a person who now has a structure, and my structure is I'm going to be on time, and this is a big and, I'm going to be prepared. On time, prepared. Could I show up for you and not have some kind of an idea about what I want to talk about? I mean, come on. Come on. So be a good listener first, a good talker second. Elmer Wheeler. Yep, I agree. Actually, it's be a good listener by being a good asker. You ask, listen, talk. Ask, listen, talk. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming. Yeah, this is no. This is a Dale quote. This is a Dale Carnegie quote. It's a little green book of getting your way, yes, but it was said by Dale Carnegie. Got it? Cool. Morning, Terrence. And Toru is top five. Love it. I totally love it. Joe Williams. The decisive question is not whether we're born salesmen or made into salesmen, but what we make out of what we were when we started. Wow. Elmer Letterman. Dude. Guy's crushing it. Happy weekend to you too. Just by the way, it's 21 degrees in Charlotte. Honest to God, it feels like I'm in Chicago. There's snow on the ground. It snowed last night. There's hardly anybody on the street. Everything's shut. I wanted to get a bagel this morning. No way. In Charlotte, people don't rough it. They fluff it. If it's cold outside, they stay home. If it's raining hard, half of them stay home. It's just that's how we are. Stay humble for the reason of growth. Andy Frisella, guy, I love that guy. Networking today, good, good. Wow, the original JG background. I learned a lot of things watching from that spot. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Tom. Yeah, this is. I decided to play from the desk today because I'm looking at my desk for ideas. My desk is full of stuff. Look, a clean desk is the sign of a sick mind. That's my thing. And look at all the other stuff. I got French stuff. I got cheer up stuff. I got New York taxi stuff. I mean, you got to have stuff in your life. If you don't have stuff, the hell are you thinking? And you know what I'm thinking? When I look at my Nick Foles game used autographed Super Bowl football, I'm thinking Tom Brady's going to get beat today. He's going to get beat. Or tomorrow, whenever they play. I think they're going down. We'll see. We will see. Thomas Ackermark has sent me a video. of something. I'll take a look later. Thank you, Thomas. And for all of you, whatever you're doing today, today's your damn day. Come on, get an idea. Have an idea by looking at things around you. Get close to who you are. Get closer to who you are. And have remembrance. I put these things around me so that I can remember. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. I dance to remember. And I love it. I'm a dancer. Look at, I got my dad. I got my dad here and his social security card. Is that cool or what? And a picture of me later on. I'm bald. He's not. I just knocked over a couple of my little statues made by the great Rex Eagle. Yeah, I don't tear down statues. I put them up. What are we becoming as a society? Seriously. Integrity, I agree. Integrity is everything. If you're on time, you're late. I agree. Earl, my mentor, Earl Pertnoy, said, if you're not a half an hour early, you're late. Something to it. Guy's a multi-millionaire. Maybe he's on the right track. Think about it. Serve with pride. Our mission statement is sell Jeffrey kiss ass. Service beyond service. We pray that somebody gets something wrong so we can go out and kiss their ass. Correct. That's correct. Yep. What is your competitive advantage? Big one. Eating lunch is a waste of time. Hal Wing. You know, I'll tell you something. Eating lunch with the wrong people is a waste of time. You got to eat, but who you eat with tells the story. Shows whether you care or not. Yep. I really feel like having nachos at Loopy's today. If I do, I'll text all you guys. But it's going to be a tough day. I don't even think Loopy's will be open today. We'll see, though. I can tell you this, whatever it is, they're going to close early. Totally going to close early. Ay. Show up prepared. Thomas, thank you very kindly. I wish I could show you, when you're lonely or in darkness, the astonishing light of your own being. Yep. Yep, Purdue. Good one. Tim the Wrestler is here. Good morning, bud. Toronto is here. On the plane. Cynthia, fly safe. Good evening, Toru. Late never. The most valuable thing you receive from a client or the other person is their time. Some people want it to happen. Some people wish it would happen. Others make it happen. Boom. Boom. Dave, I wouldn't let a kid on my 10th grade rec league basketball team play in the game because he showed up 30 seconds before tip-off. His parents remain pissed at me. Is what it is. Is what it is. You did the right thing. Good morning from Battleground, Washington. Well, damn. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and let them show your face. The present moment is seldom intolerable. It's always what's coming 5 minutes or 5 days later that makes people despair. Make your life worthwhile. Dr. Emmett Fox. I don't know. Think about this. Make your life worthwhile. I'll take a look, but I don't know that that's my title. I think a better title would be make your life memorable. Make your life servant. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. The great Jim Williams is here this morning. And boy, am I happy with that. Snowy Saturday. The meeting of preparation with opportunity generates the offspring we call luck. Tony Robbins. Jim Williams, not good guy, great guy. Giver, server, helper, friend. About to start customer satisfaction is worthless. You're going to laugh your ass off. It's funny as hell. It's book came out in 98. So it's 24 years old and more current today than it was then. 75 in Naples. Okay, great. Well, there you go. I'm so happy to hear that. Howdy from hell. Faculty of patience, when rightly developed, may lead to more extraordinary developments of idea than even genius itself. Samuel Smiles. I just received a copy of Self-Help, an old one from 1862. It said in the front 55,000th copies, more than or something. So I guess he printed it like 5,000 copies at a time. So that would probably be like the 10th edition from, I think it came out in 1857. So be aware if you purchase a copy. Yep. People saying hey to everybody. Mikey, it's 7 degrees. It feels like -2. Well, there you darn go. Had a client that quit one of my products for cheaper, called yesterday to come back apologizing. Oh, yeah. Now you're talking, Bruce. Yep. I eliminated the normal red tape for them back on by 6:30 last night. Boom. Even in the snow. Boom. Nice hat. Yeah, thanks. Oh, my gosh. Carl Dupont. I have a hat here. Unfortunately, it's a Philadelphia Eagles hat. But I'm a fan. Hang in there. Structure and preparedness. Ask, listen, talk. Service to customers. Provide before profit. Provide value before profit. I agree. I totally agree. My mind must be very healthy based on what I see in front of me. Great quote. Well, there you go. Peggy, good morning. Working with an out-of-town buyer today. I hope they buy everything. I love the new background. It looks like you're in 4K. I don't know what K I'm in, but I'm feeling good. Actually, I got a better hat. I wore it the other day for something or another. Check this out. I love hats. And they cover your head if you're bald. So this one's a good one. Anyway, I don't want to wear too many hats. Laugh my ass off. Exactly. It's amazing how much you can learn by just keeping quiet. People think you're smarter if you're quiet. When you keep quiet, people will often ask if everything's okay. You learn more by listening than speaking. Effective listening leads to sales, lots of them. Listening is arguably the most important aspect of the selling process, yet it's usually the weakest part of a sales professional's skills. How well do you listen? Exactly. Go to the Little Green Book. I think that's where it comes from. But check it out. Or you can just do listen. I have an ebook on listening. Once you go there and spend $10, might be less. I don't know. Mark, thank you. Not to the Rams, but definitely to the Packers. I don't know. I think they're going to. I watched the Rams play last week. They're pretty damn good. They're pretty damn good. It's going to be a game. It's not going to be a blowout. That's what I'm going to say. But I thought that when Tampa Bay played Philly, and it was a blowout. Morning, everybody, from the sky over Boston. Oh, cool. Way to go, Bruce. Exactly. Great picture. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. I surround myself with things that make me happy, or things that make me think, or things that make me remember. And from there comes ideas. And I think the bottom line of it is this mug, sometimes all you need is $1 billion. That's all you need. I promise. You got that, you're fine. Because people win the lottery with $100 million and they go broke. Don't bet against the goat. Root for your home team. You know, I'm hesitant to say that LA is pretty good. And the GOAT, you're right, he's the GOAT. So you don't bet against the GOAT. I concur. Even if you take the points, don't bet against the GOAT. He has a way of doing it. You saw it. You saw it against the Seattle Seahawks. Oh my God! I always thought loss of hair was hereditary, at least in my family. It is. It is hereditary. Idea. Just an idea till someone executes a strategy to drive results. Lisa? That is correct, madam. Where are you from, Lisa? Celebrating my wife's Donna's 70th birthday. Oh, wow. Cool. Still looks like she did in high school. Freezing 69. Oh, my God. Freezing 69 degrees in Fort Myers. Oh, my God. Jimmy, good to see you, bud. It's do or die day. Exactly. I'm going to be organizing and IDing because when you organize, you see things you haven't seen in a while. And it says, oh, yeah, that. Hey, maybe I can. Hey, maybe I can. You know what I mean? I have to tell you also, I don't know whether you can see this or not, but up here, you can't quite see it. Crap. See my lights? Yeah. They're $100. But look what they make you look like. $100. And they work on a clicker. Look at. Isn't that cool? And I can light myself. I can go dim. I can go bright. I can do whatever. It's totally cool. Did I mention it's $100? Eisenhower? Jeffrey, the following link to the interview I did yesterday with Doug Wing. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me about it. Everybody go to this link and watch this. I guarantee you, it's fun and insightful. Guaranteed. Because it's the great Doug Wing and the great Jerry Eisenhower. Come on. These are people that you got to look. These are people you need to follow and be closer to. But I'll be checking it out today, Jerry. Thank you. Well, watching TV is a waste of time. However, if it's playoffs, it's not that big of a waste of time. I will have hot dogs, and I think I'm going to make egg salad today. I'm not really sure. Something, but hot dog for sure. Good luck, Robert. Exactly. There's an old disc jockey here in Charlotte, H.A. Thompson. He was a talk show host. We became friends for some reason when I first moved to Charlotte. He lives in Myrtle Beach now, but we have remained good friends for a long time. He's actually pushing 80. I'm a young kid, but he's just wonderful. So, H, happy day, he just texted me. Some folks on the 959 remember the phrase Lombardi time. If you're not present 15 minutes early, you're late. Show respect for your prospect or your customer. I concur. I could go for a Jim steak. So could I. So could I. And I just love the people that go there. See, it's one thing. Jim's Steaks is on South Street in Philadelphia. And if you want to hear one of the best songs, Where Do All the Hippies Meet? South Street. South Street. That's by the Orlons. And you should go there. You should go to YouTube and listen to it. It's really good. But South Street is like, I don't know, it's the artistic street of Central City, Philadelphia. But they have Jim's Steaks, and it's great. They have Crafts Brothers, Store of the Stars. I don't know if they're still there or not, but used to be a clothing street, and now it's kind of a gift street. It's like a touristy kind of place. But they have Theater of the Living Arts there, where you can watch the Rocky Horror Show at midnight on the weekends. Only done that 10 times. Great interview, good. Great day for chili. Employees close, business owners would stay home. Exactly. Unbelievable. Don't lie, don't steal, and don't be lazy. Hal Wing. And you know what? Doug Wing is the classic example of his dad's quote. Just saying. The faithful son. Always love the content from your book. Eric, boom. My pleasure. Lewis, when it's time to change or leave, don't wait for the bread to rise. Eat the matzah. Oh my God. That's classic. Peggy, whatever you appreciate and give thanks for will increase in your. Oh, cool. Cool. Will increase in your life. Dave. Exactly. Exactly. The better parents would be grateful for that lesson. You're not kidding. But, some people, who knows what happened, but you're basically right. If you want to make sure you're on time, start out earlier. Yep. I just added a Flory Gino Tanaki, aka Gene Tennis autograph ball. Oh, cool. To my desktop collection. Gene Tennis, cool. Oakland A's, I want to say. Make a difference. I agree. Phil, couldn't agree more. Thanks for the kind words back at you. He's just a great guy. Just a great guy. We met on the weirdest of circumstances, and we've remained friends since then. Happy Saturday. Make your life dynamic. Your life is dynamic, Renee. Cindy, Carl, never eat alone for networking. That is, thank you, Zafer. That is, Never Eat Alone is a Keith Ferrazzi book. Keith Ferrazzi is a great guy. Not a good guy. He's a great guy. He was the chief marketing officer when Weston introduced the Heavenly Bed. Just saying. Get rid of the grind. It's easy to do. Find something that you love, and it's no grind. Oh my gosh. We overestimate what we can do in 1 year and underestimate what we can do in 5 years. Yep. Mike, good to see you. Good to see you. Time keeps ticking. Steve Miller. I love Steve Miller. I'm just going to go on. But his best song is his least known song. It's called Enter Maurice. A little dark, but it's so well put together. Enter Maurice. ENTERMAURICE. Steve Miller. Just go watch it on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. Just go watch it on YouTube. Wow. Auger, nice to see you. Landed. Oh my God. This is so good. Raving fan clients is great. You're right. Being on time is a character issue. and you're also disrespectful to the other person. Agreed. If you lack character and you're disrespectful, you lost the sale before you walk in the door. No argument. Especially if you make a stupid ass excuse. My car, the dog ate my homework, traffic, bullshit. All bullshit. Muhammad Ali, yes. Yeah, yeah. I have some treasures that I'm very grateful for. Come on, Larry Fine, Bugs Bunny. I mean, Santa Claus, the little engine that could, and obviously a G that lights up. Obviously, if you don't have a G that lights up, the hell good are you? Hold on, I'll show you. I hope it lights up. It should light up. My G. Oh no, it's not lighting. Oh well. Light burnt out. Ugh, no G light. Oh, I know why. They flipped all the switches in here. Crap. You look like Guido Sarducci. Thanks, Ray. That's funny. That hat would make an old West Rifle. Oh my God. All right. Little Red Book is my fave. Thank you very kindly, Cindy. Thank you very kindly. No doubt about it. I got to get a new hat. Classic Bullwinkle line. Buffalo Bills are really good. They might win it all. Doug, you're an optimist, but I think the 4 games out west are the Super Bowls. The only team missing from that mix is the Packers. I think the Packers will prevail in the East, and whoever else. I mean, it could be Kansas City. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. What's the best way to be the best salesman? Number 1, love what you do. Love what you do. Number 2, prepare in advance of all sales calls in terms of the customer, not in terms of yourself. And number 3, communicate in a way that you can transfer your message. Ask emotional questions, create some kind of bond, and the sale is yours. Yep. Happy birthday to your wife, Jimmy. Oh my God. Good morning from New York. I got to go. I've gone dim. No, I haven't gone dim. Oh, maybe. The man who invented autocorrect died yesterday. May he rest in piss. I have a T-shirt that said, "Suppose the hokey pokey is what it's all about." Just saying. The Hokey Pokey Clinic, a place you can turn yourself around. Yeah, exactly. Gives the new standard throwing some light on the subject. I agree. Great show, Jerry. Oh, cool. I'm going to listen as soon as I hang up. What is your advice to help others find a set of fresh eyes? Make a list of 10 things that you love. Pick 2. Figure out which one would make you the most money or which one would give you the most gratification. Then pick one. Morning, everybody. You never saw our TV show. Oh, my God. I shaved my head to support Brad. Barbara said, "But you have a good head of hair." I told him I would look better on the floor. Once I told him why, he shut up and zipped it off. Cool. That's totally cool. That's totally cool. Yeah. Pats used to be amazing. Listen, teams are up and down. No one stays forever. Cheesesteaks forever? I agree. O'Neill, South Street. Oh, wow. There's the South Street. There's the link to the South Street song. Thank you, O'Neill. You Philly guy, you. Taking over for Greg Sneed today. Good one. Yo, I'm late, but I'm here. Well, yo, good. Yo, good. Mike, how are you? What's going on? How you been? Where you been? Where you been, boy? Jeffrey Gittimer and Doug Wing are always 2 hours early at the airport. That's correct. I am. But now they have an Amex club here in Charlotte. You just show your card and you get in. It's free. The food's good. So I go there and work. And they love me because I have like the Centurion card, and that allows them to take me someplace and put me in a room by myself. Nice. Benny Crass commercial. Yep. I love it. Crass Brothers, Store of the Stars. I spent much of my humor on my friend's live stream. Yeah, good. Good. Benny, oh, wow, cool. You need to see these commercials. They're so damn good. They're so damn good. And I bought a suit at Crass Brothers. I had to one time. Had some great video recordings of conversation with Dad this week. Good. Every time I record, I thank you for the suggestion. Gave him a book of Cuban baseball recently. He's been reminiscing about the players mentioned in the 40s and 50s. Adolfo Luque, first Cuban baseball player in America. This is such an inspirational group. I want to say thank you, Peggy. It's our damn pleasure. Enter Maurice, Steve Miller. It's not too late. Thank you. I agree. Mr. Beck flies like an eagle. Oh my gosh. Now you're talking, guys. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is, but it's nice. Oh, that might be Enter Maurice. Cool. That's cool. High ceilings are awesome. I agree. There's 11 footers in here, 14 footers downstairs. Any best guess at the date for the Gitto Spectacular weekend in Charlotte? Yes, my best guess date right now is the third week in March, but I will have more info. Hopefully, if the pieces, the people that are trying to sell me are refusing to take yes for an answer. Let me put it that way. Oh, cool. Let's try it. I will check this out. May not be today, but I will check it out. I got a lot to do today. Got a lot on my head. Cars, 1977. Jim. Oh my God. Yeah, way to go, bud. Way to go. Crass Brothers and Big Hearted Al could not live without buying something. I learned about haggling. Oh, yeah. The best way you can haggle in Crass Brothers, I didn't realize what happened. I went in, the guy had a suit. It was like $55. I go, and I walked out and the guy goes, take it for 35. Like, that's how and I'd like stopped in my tracks. Like, wait a minute, you don't have to pay the price? Somebody will sell for less? What a great lesson this is. I immediately went home and talked to my dad, who'd said, you could have had it for 30. Oh my gosh. All right. So tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Insiders Club Sales Club Day. Let's go there. See you tomorrow morning, 9:59. I will not be late. I'll be cold, but I will not be late. Cheers. Get some ideas.